They have skeletons in the closet just knocking on the door to get out. And they don't know how to share these things because we've all got them.
An idea, a thought, a feeling. When we focus on it, it begins to matter to us. How much of what we take in is based on fear? What is the connection between hope and fear that drives us? What if? These are stories about people doing just that, with acts big and small. These are people changing the script and finding their voice. And so the conversation evolves from fear and polarization to love and unification. They and the energy they exude in their personal journeys is part of what we call seeds in the breeze. All you have to do is go to the local park and talk to people for a few minutes to know that everyone has a story.
It comes back, so I'm trying. This is what my grandmother used to use. Sometimes I'm amazed what grows in my brain.
Have you ever thought of writing your own book?
It's hard for me, you wouldn't believe my story, but to get it from my head to the page. That's
the hard part. Putting the slurry of snapshots, moments, and memories into something someone will enjoy. Sam Uhl's story is helping people tell theirs.
People come to me when they generally have an event that happens, an experience in their lives that causes them to think deeply about their history, who they are, what makes them up. And some people have lots and lots of stories and they have no idea how to condense it. And other people have no idea that they have a story. We talk about branching points when we talk about memoirs. So you may have several branching points, and those decisions take you down a different path. You might have gone here, but instead you chose to do this. You have to gently walk them into their stories to convince them that they have one that's worthy of telling.
What are they looking for?
Worth, self-worth, self-love. Acceptance is a big one. Can I really be accepted as who I am? And I'm not talking about putting on rose-colored glasses and coloring everything, beautifully and putting a shine on, all of our icky spots in life, but really looking at something and saying, okay, you had some hardship, you had some experiences you might have preferred that you didn't have. But how did that shape who you've become today? Maybe you're more courageous than you would have otherwise been. Maybe you're more joyful. Maybe you live a little more slowly than you used to, and you appreciate your days as they go by. So it often uncovers these wonderful characteristics that people didn't recognize in themselves until they give voice to their own story.